And welcome back to High School Sports Extra, presented by Nicollet National Bank. There's a lot to talk about in the Green Bay area prep sports scene, so who better to join us than the sports editor of the Press-Times. He's our pal, Rich Palswick. Rich, good to have you back on.
Thank you, Ryan. Good to be here again.
It's that exciting time of year. No, it's not quite March Madness yet, but we're kind of like in that second half of the conference season when we're talking hoops. Some other sports, we're heading towards the postseason. What's it like for you this time of year as we kind of transition into those? We're getting close to the nitty-gritty here.
Well, during the regular season, we try to pick the best games to attend, but once we get to the postseason, we really enjoy that because action heats up, games get more competitive, it's one and you're done, so we like that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's exciting for us to cover, and it's exciting for the kids as well. And, it's not football season, but we think back to this past week, perhaps the biggest story of the past week is something from the high school gridiron, and that was Jack Batten announcing that he was going to step down as the head coach of West De Pere football. Now, that surprised a lot of people, catching people off guard, and his Phantoms finished as state runner-up just a couple of years ago, a 59-13 record, conference titles. What was your impressions? Because I know you got to talk to him this week.
Yeah, I talked to Jack Wednesday morning. He basically told me he was just mentally and physically tired and exhausted and wanted a break, spend more time with his friends and family. I just saw a post from him on social media today. He went snowshoeing with his wife.
There you
go.
So
he's enjoying it already.
And we hear that so much from coaches, don't we? I mean, it is a grind. People don't consider off-season training, practice schedules, all the logistical work that goes into referees, buses, everything. We hear that a lot from coaches. That's why there is a turnover rate in a lot of cases.
Exactly. It's a 12-month-a-year job. Jack told me that it has nothing to do with the move to the FRCC next year for West De Pere. He had actually started looking at some film of opponents. He was just looking for a break.
We'll see how the Phantoms fare next year in the Fox River Classic, as you mentioned. Now, sticking with West De Pere, but heading over to the hardwood, the Phantoms had a huge game this past week. 8th-ranked West De Pere. They were hanging with undefeated Seymour, the 3rd-ranked team in the state in Division II Thursday night. This one was close. It was tied at the half, Rich, and maybe that surprised some people, but Seymour, unsurprisingly, found a way to pull it away at the end.
Yeah, number 3 ranked Seymour. They, I think West De Pere got it down to 3 points in the second half. They're 12-2 overall. I think that's a big surprise. They lost all 5 starters from last year. Kerry Kodenko was a West De Pere offensive lineman. He's a senior. He did not come out this year, so essentially they lost all 5 starters. So they're right there.
And the first-year head coach as well, so it's all kind of coming together for Todd DeShane and the Phantoms. So it'll be interesting to see that rematch in about a month when it's at West De Pere. We'll see if that changes anything. It's not March yet, but there was plenty of madness last night. We didn't expect this. A Schwabenon hit not 1, but 2 buzzer beaters to knock off Pulaski in 3 overtimes, 46-42, or 44, I should say. The Red Raiders 0-9 in the FRCC, Schwabenon 9-0 in first place. Any given night is what I thought when I heard about this game, right?
Yeah, just a couple weeks ago, they did the same thing to De Pere. They won at the buzzer on a 3-pointer, so they're really playing well. Probably the biggest surprise of any team locally, I would think.
Yeah.
They beat Bayport by 20 points. The rematch to that game is coming up this Friday, so that should be a really exciting one.
And, you hear in sports a lot of times momentum and confidence, but, I mean, you've covered prep sports for a long time. I mean, how much value is that when a team who, nobody really gave any hype to at the beginning of the year starts feeling pretty good about themselves and winning these close games?
I think they have a chip on their shoulder, and the boys, they're working hard, they're having a great time, they're having fun. They've won a couple close games ugly, but you have to take them for real now. They're 9-0, so the second half of the conference season will really be the test to see how good they are.
I just tried to talk long enough so we could see the buzzer beater. There it was against De Pere, like we mentioned.
Okay.
All right, moving over to the girls' side. We haven't chatted since the top-ranked and reigning D1 state champs from Bayport lost last year's leading scorer, Emma Nagel, for the season with a knee injury. But here's the thing, the Pirates haven't missed a beat. They're 15-0. They have a 2-game conference lead. How have they been able to do this?
Other girls have really been stepping up. They're actually 10-0 since Emma went down with her torn PCL injury in her left knee. She won't need surgery, so she's okay there. Still undecided about soccer, I think. But they're just playing really well. A lot of the other girls are stepping up. I saw their game last Tuesday against Preble, and they did an awesome job. There's just girls that you were not expecting to step up that have been.
if there was any question about this team's depth, those have been answered absolutely. And for those that aren't aware, maybe you mentioned soccer. She was the Gatorade State Player of the Year in soccer, so it'll be interesting to see, like you said, if she's able to play for them because they were also the state champs. And staying in the Fox River Classic now, we're on a watch here for the rewriting of some record books. Green Bay Southwest senior Jaden Simmons just 26 points shy of breaking the girls' all-time career Green Bay metro area scoring record held by former Trojan and now current WNBA player Natisha Heidemann. You've seen Simmons play over the year. I'm sure you saw Heidemann. What impresses you most about the Arizona State recruit? Or commit, I should say.
Just her ability to make plays. She can do it from the outside. She can do it from the inside. She's averaging 23 points a game this season so far. They're at Ashwaubenon on Tuesday. She's 26 points shy. We'll see if she gets it. I would say there's a good chance she breaks it on Tuesday, so we'll see.
And in watching her, the interesting thing about her is maybe I'm not least impressed by her scoring, but it's everything else she does is so good that the scoring is kind of the thing you take for granted. She's so good defensively and as a ball handler and a great passer as well.
I believe the first game of the year, too, she scored 42 points against West De Pere, so she can really light it up from anywhere on the court.
Whatever you need her to do, she can do it, and she'll do it at the college level, at a high level. And we wrap it up, the segment up with the wrestling mat now. Rich, I know you were there this week for the Bayport match against Pulaski as the Pirates handed the Red Raiders their first conference loss of the year. A good bounce back for Bayport. They were taken down by first place De Pere last week.
Yeah, De Pere is looking to win their first FRCC conference title. They're currently undefeated at 5-0. Bayport is 4-1 along with Pulaski. A real good match this past Thursday. The Pirates just wrestled a little bit better in those middle matches and came out on top. So it'll come down to the last duel of the season between De Pere at Pulaski in a couple weeks. So that'll be very interesting to see.
I saw you did a nice feature on GoPressTimes.com about Austin Heim, right? So people should go check that out. Rich, you're doing great work over there at the Press Times and all of your colleagues over there. Thank you so much for stopping by. And everyone, go check it out because good local content, hard to come by these days.
Thank you, Ryan.
All right, when we come back on High School Sports Extra, we'll wrap things up with the Local 5 Top 5 Plays, Team of the Week, and more. So keep it here.